Good morning, or well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm good morning. I don't know what time of day I think it is. You're already on the go of the day, streaming Shag Ed. I was thinking about when I was angry on. I seen you were live last night, actually. I didn't get a chance to pop in. The minute the premiers were finished, I was running mental to get a pile of work done, so I will get in next week. Hi, Stephen, Simon, hi, Mo, GC, T-Rex Bob. You're on the go early today, T-Rex Bob, and Aaron, how are you? We're in again today for another £400. As you can see, the list that I have is pretty damn poor. 5. I was gathering these this morning and I could not hit a bonus. Hey, it was unbelievable how bad it was. Hi Dean, how are you? I just couldn't hit. So I stopped. I left 115 quid in the balance. So we'll go and have a wee go here now. Obviously, if you have a game that you fancy, pop her in the chat because I couldn't find anything today worth a damn. I'm going to start in Gates of Olympus here. And hope that they improve. Whoa, that was loud in my headphones there. Boys, oh boys, oh boys. Didn't need all that. Right, we'll set that running anyway and hope it improves a little bit. There's Big John Slots. How are you, dude? Hi, Harriet. Thank you very much. You don't really see last night's chat was insane. Lively, was it? Look at this here. I've been playing a bit more of this game because I'm determined to get paid from it. It's brutal. But I'm starting to see the potential in the game, you know. Morning, Peter. Well, afternoon, Peter. It is now, right? I'm in Captain Spence. Inspired, been playing okay. I have Big Piggy bonus, funny enough. I'll maybe go for that big fishing fella then. Oh, Big John, I swore I did. I was having a wild time. The slots are brutal, boy, they're absolutely brutal. If somebody asked me for advice in slots this weekend, my advice would be keep your money in your pocket. How did you take it down the highlight video? Oh, Ed. Got some of the stuff out of it. Laura Goff, there she is. I've been worrying about you. How has your job been going? Hi Danny. Charlie, how are you? Charlie, you're going to be happy in a wee minute. Wait till you see what happened last night. I'll show you in a wee second. I was keeping it till I seen you actually. I was doing another video last night and I had 100 quid in Mr. Vegas to run one slot off. And the slot made a bit of profit, I don't know, 60 quid or something, whatever. Regardless, anyway, it didn't matter. It left me with 160 quid in Novibet. I hadn't even thought about today yet at that stage. I was in bed last night and I spun it. I took the 60 quid into Beef Lightning and hit the 500x, would you believe? That 500x, Charlie, that we can never manage to hit. It came very easy too. So the bonus paid 298 quid. So all in all, that gave us our balance for today. So whilst this is a bit horrible, I'm actually only £100 in. Just burn your money, GC. That's probably what you're doing this week. Give us a bonus. Jesus, give us a bonus. Do something to perk this day up a bit. For it has started badly. Vladimir, how you doing? Seen video slots now drop loads down to 90 RTP. What is going on there with those RTP drops? Like, they seem quite drastic changes. They're not dropping it by 0.5% or something like. It was Charlie. I've never seen it before. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. But it was the only one that it was hitting on. You know, it left all the other ones alone. So I just had a wild feeling when I was sitting with two and when a spins left, this bloody thing's going to hit. I got a screenshot. That was it. What? Nice. It took the sting out of today's awful gathering. I couldn't hit a bonus for loving her money this morning. That's a system message now I'm behind. I hate being the back foot and uninformed, but I'll catch up. Dude, the curses is. Everybody's loving it, I swore. I do swear. I'm from Northern Ireland. We swearing's part of our vocabulary. I just don't do a lot of it. At home I probably swear a lot more. When I started out my working life, my accent was that heavy that I had to sort of cut the swearing out as well, or it just started to sound like I sounded like an angry Scotsman all the time. Lord Merlin, Lady of the Lake, there's a game there I haven't played in a while. Barry Megaways. I tried Barry Megaways GC and didn't get it for today here. I never even got a tease, I don't think. Just horrible. Every one of the games was horrible this morning. You can tell when I'm on things like Ankh of Anubis. Scruffy Duck. I was getting her tight. Hi Lindsay. Hi Chloe. Yes, King 83, good luck, thank you. I'm going to give this another couple of spins I think, or maybe a few more spins, but it's just not really doing much, is it? Hold on, give us a multiplier. He seems to do multipliers or wins. Very hard to get him to do both. No, nothing wrong with an angry Scotsman, angry. Very true, T-Rex, but not in the office all day. Okay, you're another one. You've took 20 quid off us there and done nothing. Good afternoon, Paul. Oh, he's got a multiplier and a win. Ah, you need. Let's hit these hourglass things or something. Come on. Yes, okay, that's better. There's a times 10 as well. All of a sudden we're getting a wee base hit here. There's a 60p added to it. Keep going. Another times 6. Very nice. 98 quid. I was about to come off that game. I get no luck unless I'm on with you people. It's actually you crowd that makes my luck. I couldn't get a base hit this morning for loving her bloody money. There you go. Isn't that unbelievable? Better give you a few spins now. Unbelievable. Hi dog, absolutely. I don't know how we're going to get it right enough, but we'll keep trying, That wee base hit really helps. Now we just need to get a few bonuses. Badly needed that there, Big John, really did. Badly needed it. You see from that list I hit 5 in my gather and it was really bad this morning. 4 quid, there's where you want the multiplier. I'm not letting him have the profit back, mind you. He had plenty of spins this game, so he'll get a few more here and then we'll move on. And thank him very much. Well, he's still giving me money. If he wants to keep doing that, I'll let him, like. Chicago Gold, Harriet, I'm glad you brought it up because I wanted to play that today. And I had forgotten all about it. Great, great call. Anybody that sort of recognises all my wee angry cartoon character and all that I use, that's where that comes from. It comes from that game, Chicago Gold. Cheers, Gary. Good afternoon, Sam. I would like to bonus this now when it's in this sort of mood. Are you getting a wee day off today, Lindsay? I hope you are. For by God, you probably are due one. Yeah, boy, years, John on the slots. Right, you've had your chance, game. We'll take that bit of profit and thank you for it. Oh. Where's the multiplier? No, that's enough. Okay. Lord Merlin and the Lady of the Lake, by God. Oh, you at work, Lindsay? Hey. You must be due some bonus. By God, they owe you, hey. They owe you, girl. Hey, less than 50p since we got a wee balance boost. I quite like this game. It's a struggle to get a good bonus on it, but it's an interesting bonus. That new Min Princess game is awful, Phil, aka Froggy. Absolutely awful. The Christmas version of it. Absolutely awful. It's like Min Princess made 10 times worse. I banned it after playing it twice. Really, really bad, like. Sticky Bandit, you love that, John. You love that game. We will put it down now. Well, if you want it, I will play it, like. The way the slots are going at the minute, maybe the band list's the one we should be playing from. Starlight Princess, that's awful. Alex 2, that's another one, that's the new version of it. It's awful too, but I'm putting these down, like, because when the slots are playing bad, I have no problem playing different ones, like. Frog Fortune has torn me up in the last few weeks. Not sure if I've never heard of it, Harry. When you say torn up, you mean it absolutely ripped you? Well, I'll avoid that one, Nick. Okay, stay away, Phil. Aye. Oh, that Min Princess is so bad, it's awful. I have heard nobody say anything but bad things about it. Aye, that Rose game, that's the one I think I seen Bob playing that. Is it 15 Crystal Roses or something? Was that it? Well, we'll put that down in place. Well, that will do. Go with that one. Maybe more chance for that one. Hammer of Vulcan, what a call there, hey. Great game. Really good game. Enjoy that Hammer of Vulcan. I think only me and Hideous like that game. Thank you, Sam. Ach, Chazzle, how are you? I hope you're feeling a bit better, dude. Your old friend of Mr. A. Danger High Voltage. Did I try Danger? Let me see. No, I didn't. I tried King of Cats and Donuts. Right, Danger it is then. Tried King of Cats, Laura. Absolutely dead it was. React Tunes I will come back to though on... I've decided React Tunes is not really for bonus hunts, but it's a nice wee game to play, isn't it? So we'll play it after the bonus hunt's over. Maybe that King of Cats another go-to tell you the truth, for it did play awful. 2 AM here, stayed up especially to see you live. John, you're a crazy man. There's a big win. Come out of nowhere. It's not 50 quid. What the hell's going on with these games? That's 4 Merlins, look. £50.50. We'll maybe gather our balance back here from just collecting the bonuses. Unbelievable. Myrto and Mictlan and Dead. I'm going to put both of those down actually, T-Bob. That's a good call. I seen somebody saying, was it Twitter or somewhere I seen yesterday, or maybe it was in somebody's chat. I seen somebody mention about getting a really nice hit on Dead. Magic Mirror Wild. Is that the new one? I've never tried that one, Michael. I do like Magic Mirror right now. That's a fair list. I hope we get through it. That was nice, Corey, wasn't it? Nice wee hit. This game, when this game came out at the start, I grinded it a bit. And I thought it was a hell of a good game, and then playing it a bit after, it sort of got a bit boring, but it gave me some lovely hits at the start. Hey, Giblets. Come on, give us a wee bonus here. Yeah, an older rascal. But that's not bad. Our last two games we've hit nice base hits. Thank you, Tracy. We're under pressure today going by that list, but you never know. Supernova. Cash Suma today or Wildflower. Oh, Wildflower. We need to play Wildflower, man. Absolutely we do. I still haven't established whether that Cash Suma thing saves or not. It's not on here anyway, so it's not an issue. I need to try it in a bonus hunt. This game's not getting all its profit back either. We're up 30 quid in the slot. I'll take it down to 220 and then we'll move on again. Will there be a group bonus hunt today on your other channel? There is. What's on it today, Harriet? Yes, I'll tell you what there is today. There's a slot bonus hunt battle. We've done it slightly differently today. We're 750 quid in, but it's Bob runs a 250 quid bonus hunt, I run a 250 and Azzy. So we've sort of a bonus hunt competition. We gathered our own bonuses and then we opened them together. It's actually a bit of crack. Everything with them two's a bit of crack because they're moonbeams like. Hi Zappa. Dead or Alive 2. Haven't played it in ages, but it's a good call. It is a good call. Build it, send it, break it. Sounds like a good computer business. Decided to pack in the slots through the week. Book 2 weeks in Turkey. I'm going to go away in May. Dog, you'll not regret Turkey. I love Turkey. Really good place to holiday. Give us a bonus. I'll let this go on further than I intended to tell you the truth. That bloody auto clicker. You're done. You've had enough. Chicago Gold. I do like this wee game. Just need to make sure I'm getting the right screen size for it. I think we're okay. There's the wee angry symbol there, look. Oh. Okay. This thing's got all sorts of features and stuff goes on. Can pay rightly when it wants to. I've had some really nice hits in this game. But Doug, that was the right thing to do. The subscriber battle, David, is today. I intended to get up yesterday, but it's up on it's up at 6 o'clock today. And it's worth watching because we've got a special appearance on it with one in the draws. It was kind of funny. I did say I would eat the burger you make in Royal with cheese. I kind of hope I don't win as I've seen some of those burgers. Oh, here we go, a respin collect. Got all sorts of wee features this game. There's 7 quid, we'll take that. Cutting the pork. Brilliant. Yeah, you getting the dinner ready. I haven't even thought about grub yet. I have a sneaky suspicion that I'll be ordering a Just Eat job. My favourite restaurant's in Just Eat, so what's the point of me making grub? Give Fortune of the Gods a try. Angus, I'm not sure I've played that. Fortune of the Gods. Fingers crossed. I hope you get, Doug. Turkey, I really enjoyed Turkey. Gumbut Beach. I think Gumbut Beach has sort of fell apart a wee bit now since, but it was really good that time I went to it. I liked the fact that it was sort of out of the way. Just didn't see where really. Oh, you'll have to spread your wings a bit, Laura. You will have to spread your wings. I went touring for about 3 months once, which was good crack. Just cleared off. Just went from country to country. Had great out crack. You fall in with some very random people when you do that. Chicken pang, idea for takeaway. I would like to bonus this as well. The bonus is good too. Likes a wee re-trigger in the bonus as well. I'm glad you reminded me of this game, Harriet. I need to play more of this game. Anyone play poker? Enter the... Oh. That wasn't happening, obviously. I entered the daily free roll and coral. 3 hours and 27 minutes I was in for last night. Came 75th out of 2,000 for 175. Brilliant, Phil. Did you get paid out for 75th? Suppose you probably would. Not a big lot right now. I used to play a lot of poker online. But the problem I find, my boredom levels, I get bored too quickly and too easily, and then I start punting too much, and it just... multi-collects and all sorts of stuff there. Normally tease it. It does tease a bit, this game, I'll give you that, huh? There's another wee collect. Look at her blowing kisses at me and everything. Oh boy, oh boy. That's my day made. That's my day made. Money in hand. And a woman blowing kisses at me. Sure you couldn't beat it. Hi PJ, thanks for the good luck, dude. Let's get these free spins in. We're still a pound up on the slot, would you believe? All that spinning. 2007, after my divorce, I sorted off for a year around Europe. I was never short of work, but in a lie, you wouldn't be an electrical engineer. Shazle, you'd be fine. You'll always get plenty of work. Oh, I just went. Just tootled about. Tried the grub and the drink and all sorts of stuff, as you do, you know. There's some very random places out there. Come on. Oh, I seen it going by. You're a dog. Blue kisses all the time. You don't get that response, Lindsay. You need to be holding a glass of alcohol. Need some patience to play poker. Aye, absolutely. I built a computer for a guy way early when online poker was really coming on. I built a computer for a guy, and that's what he did full time. He played poker online. I can't remember what company he played on, but he played 8 tables at once. I don't know how anybody could do that. So he needed a really cracking PC to run it all on. But his living was, all he had to do, he spun spun poker, sorry, from 9 to 5 every day for £6. And he lived off the they give him like a rake back every month. He would get about £6 a month out of the company. That was his living money. All he had to do was not lose too much. Do something here. Oof. You did another one. What was that all about? What were you getting excited about there? I thought we were getting something. Or Naja. But we had some awesome wins. So do I, so do I. The tourist resorts are what ruins them countries. Chazelle, you're better going and having a look around you. Like, I don't want to go to a resort. I want to go and have a look and see how everybody's living, where I'm at. Afternoon, John. It teases that an awful lot. We're still only £2 down in the slot, so we'll give her a minute or two yet. The most beautiful place I've been is Vietnam. The people are even better. I was there for a month and it was great. That would have been a really nice experience now. I'll give you that, Doug. Myself and a few friends had booked, we've been talking about the Far East for quite a while, and we booked a holiday and everybody paid their deposits, and then a couple of people got sick and we weren't able to go. We were going to go down the Yellow River in a barge. So you went all the way down through China and you finished up in Hong Kong, which would have been a hell of a, I don't know, 16 days or something. You would see some sights there. Stop teasing me with that, man. Right, we're only £6 down, but I'll let it get down to 200 and we'll move on. Hi Barbara. Hi DJ Sherry. I tried to play 4 tables at a time and PokerStar's too hectic. My problem is, Phil, I want to be involved. Your man, I watched him, he's very patient. He's just sitting there. His idea is to try and not lose money. So he plays a load of tables at low stake, and then whenever they put you in some sort of a league thing, and then you get paid like a certain percentage of how much you wagered all month or something. I don't know what it was. But he had a great lift every month. It was I found it a very strange way to make a living at the time. Give us a bonus. Yes. Yes. Alright, we're going to get a seer bonus. Happy days. 15 crystal roses. Who makes that? Play and go, isn't it? They met. There's there. Wasn't sure maybe they didn't have it, but they do. Oh, Barbara. Hey, luck's bad at the minute. Luck's temporary, hey. Luck is temporary. There's no question about it. We're having a bad run at the minute. Although, Barbara, I'll show you 2 screenshots here in a minute. I'll actually do it now, in fact. Today's 401 start came from last night at £100. I put £100 on the Novibet to play a slot for somebody in the subscriber battle. Made 60 quid or something like that there. But there it was, hit the 500x. And the bonus paid 298 quid. Well, left me a balance of 437. Obviously I played the 37 thinking I would get another bonus somewhere else, being a bit cheeky, but we still ended up with, we're £100 in for today, really. That 500x was brilliant. That was the only one it hit. So whilst we're having a bad wee run here today, I can't really complain, I suppose. I'm going to go 60s in this, or we'll be gathering all day.
Love is a journey, achieving it.
You have a go of Mythic Orbs? I don't think I've played that game. I'll certainly put it on my list. Thought today that I would stay away from the, when I was gathering, I would stay away from, you know, the really, all the big name volatile ones, because I'm getting sick of them rinsing me. I'm absolutely sick of it. And it didn't matter anyway, because I couldn't hit a bonus worth of damn today. I must still be up for those massive hits. Absolutely, Barbara. I've been doing rightly. I've been doing rightly. December was a great month. I was already doing well in December, and then I hit that £3,500 in the same week. I've had a couple of nice ones this week too. I mean, you see the bad luck one day and good luck the next. You can't really complain when you get the odd bad one, you know. That's what I'm hoping for here, Phil, is an early bonus. I'm assuming this is like all these Play and Go ones of this ilk. They can bonus early enough if they want. Aye, I think that's what it is. I think, as you're right, I think that's my problem. I've been sneaking towards hunts that are just full of volatility, and the problem is that's what's hitting me. I'm getting rinsed then because of it. You're constantly trying to get the big hit in your video so that for entertainment purposes, you know, but you can't get that every time, you know. Ghostly Towers has intrigued me recently. Have you played that before? I've never heard of it, Harriet. Never heard of it. This game here's been terrible. Lindsay, my next trip will be a month in Italy and Greece. Pack your bags. Will you two get a room? Italy and Greece. I haven't been to Greece. I've been to Italy. I haven't been to Greece. I really do want to go to Greece, but I have some Greek friends, and I really do want to go to Greece.
Love conquers all.
Never mind, love conquers all. 3 roses is what we need. Less of your own nonsense. Just hard to come by sometimes. I think we're going to have to let you go, game. We'll go down to 180. Oh, that would have been better as a while there.
The legend of the crystal roses has stood for centuries. Absolute
rinsing session there. I would say they do that occasionally, those games. They probably need to get their money on somewhere, but that's just not really any fun there. Sticky Bandits. Right, Sticky Bandits. You gave me a 0 bonus and I'm still a wee bit sore about it. Just a wee bit. I think that's the right screen there for you. This will have to be 60s too. Let's go. I think that almost sounded like jealousy. Or Lindsay is indeed called it. I would love Laura, so I would love to. This whole COVID thing has been a disaster. The last 2 or 3 years she wasn't get anywhere. It's awful. Body needs to get out and about. Oh, that's not a great bonus there, but it is a bonus. Give us the other one. That's a pretty bad start to a bonus there. But I don't care, it's a bonus. Starlight Princess, oh boy. This is like Gates, this one, but it just doesn't seem to be. Knock that wee feature on. Maybe this is the one you were talking about, Phil, when you said the New Moon Princess one. Too much giggling out of them girls when I'm getting rinsed. Ah. possibly on at 6 PM with this band. Oh dog, we'll no be long getting rid of this. The way it went this morning, I can assure you it'll no be long at going. But we'll play them 50s and 60s and stuff like that here and there right enough. We will try and get a few. We could do with something to pick that bonus list up a wee bit. I'd like to bonus this, mind you. Do we see it? We didn't get gates, we just got a big hit in it. There she is, there she is, there she is. That's all you can ask from her. If she gives you a bonus as early as that, that is all you can ask. Well done, whoever called it. And you nearly had to fight with me to get it on, but I'm glad you did. Hammer of Vulcan. Things are starting to pick up a wee bit, isn't it? Right, Hammer of Vulcan. Any chance? Let's just go back in there and find it a different path. Where's the quick spins? Mountain King, right, come on now, you're just being awful here. I had another one there I want to play too. There he is, there he is. Still not loading, but something wrong with Hammer of Vulcan. There you go. That's poor. We will move on. Danger high voltage. You're on holidays with Mo, Lindsay. Ha 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 ha. Jealousy of holiday, P-Bob. How awful is that? Angry, we have a social plan in the summer, a bunch of us to meet up. Hopefully it all happens with the vid, lots of the slots ever after bunch. Sure, Tim will let you know near the time. We'll go 60s in this as well. It'll be a lively meet up, that I'm sure. Wouldn't it be good if Starlight Princess was the one that went off today after me slagging it? Yes, Donald, starting to fall on rightly, aren't they? I couldn't hit a bonus this morning for loving her money. It was awful. Hi, Linda, and thank you very much for the good luck. That was the one you meant, Phil, then. Alright, okay, it was. It was you and somebody else was at it as well. Can't see the balance. Oh, my apologies. I do have it in the wrong screen size. 2 seconds. My apologies. I had been doing rightly, keeping those right. I've put a few extra screens onto this. Usually I was working with a one screen, but I've put a few tighter ones on, and I keep forgetting to change. Are you going to Blackpool, are they? Oh my god. Is Blackpool not sort of a bit dilapidated now? It's sort of fallen apart over the years, isn't it? They could do with putting a few quid into the town. If I don't end the night falling asleep in a bucket of chicken, then I won't be going again. Very good. Hi Brian. 3 in a bed angry. No, Lindsay will not go that far. Too far, man. Too far. Right, Danger, you were okay to me the other night in the end, when I done that grind on you. Don't let those decent bonuses be a stranger. I had 1000X and Ticky Tumble this morning. Is it on your list? It's not, Ryan, but I'll certainly put it on. Ticky Tumble. It's been ages since I've seen that gone off. I'm glad to see somebody getting it. Are you going for the Heartstopper bonus today, mate? David, I have a Heartstopper. It's on Mr. Vegas. But we might pop over and play it out after the bonus hunt. With a crack, just. It's just the way it worked out. I ended up on here because I sort of won that wee balance last night in Beef Lightning, so I thought I would use it. What's the sound like there? Slot sounds loud or not loud, or I rely on you to tell me because I don't check these things like. Blackpool's a great night. It is, Phil. No doubt about it. It's a good old night. I went 20 odd years ago was a dump then. What they did with Blackpool was they moved a lot of people to Blackpool and put them in a lot of those places, those bed and breakfasts and stuff, I suppose, where they really should have been housing them somewhere, and they haven't really helped the town much. You have a few, it doesn't matter. That's it, Lindsay. When you get into a bar or two, sure, here. As long as the glass that you're drinking your booze out is clean, what the hell? Right, Danger, come on, son. Afternoon, Melanie. Singing Skulls. Escalito Explosivo 2, that's the one. I will put it on my list. Due a big win, that Skulls fella, so it is. There's Lulu, how are you? Go do my mod duties. Never ends, Lulu, never ends. Where are you today? What is it this afternoon? Who's this today? Spintwix, is it? Or who is it? Who do you mod for today? Right, you've had enough, Danger. You haven't even hinted at a bonus. And you've 23 quid off us. You greedy dog. Oh. Thought I'd cried that one in. One more. No, okay. Myrtle. Boomer bonus. Oh yes, yes, 2 o'clock. Good stuff. We'll play this in 60s as well. What would I like? What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would like another 2 bonuses at least. B&B's a swingers hotel. Brilliant, dog. There's a lot of random stuff goes on in Blackpool. There really is. There really is, alright. It used to be a place you went to for a lot of stag parties, but to be honest, they would go to Newcastle now, I think. From here, anyway. Thought I had, Phil. Thought I had. That old moan on the man works, you know. Come on, Myrtle, you've sort of lost your shine lately. next month in Blackpool. There you go, they do the Hindus as well. That's kind of the perfect night out for a fella when you go to Blackpool and you fall on with a hen night. Come on. Dirty dog. You just, when you go into these games today, that's what I was finding this morning, they're just rinse, rinse, rinse. The bases are very harsh. Although we had a couple of good base hits earlier there, I suppose, but and the rest of them, they're just rinsey, rinsey. Come on. It's a 6-year-old man's starters in the hallway serving cocktails. It would be alright. Come on. Ah, man. I haven't bonused this in a few spins. It used to be a game that you come to and you could bonus it in a few spins. It happened quite a lot. I haven't done that in ages. Now it takes a bit of time to bonus. Aye, they come up here now. Us Geordies know how to show the stags a great night out. Usually end up in them, tied to a post minus their wallet shoes. This is another one. It's just taken another 26 quid there. I'll let him go down to the 122. That's nearly 100. It's nearly 30 quid he's away with. And he's done absolutely nothing. Aye, Jablets have been hard work this morning. They were this morning. We've got a couple there right enough, which cheered me up a wee bit since we've come on stream. And we're still up since we've come on stream, which is odd. Aye, we've hit 3 bonuses and we're still 7 quid in front. I love Newcastle. Really enjoyed it. I've been there quite a few times. Right, that is you game. You've had enough. You've took 30 quid there and without batting an eyelid. Day of Dead. This is another one I used to bonus fairly early. And now I'm not finding it's easy bonus either. Get in luck. Cheers, Brian. We'll take it. I'll take it, dude. Take everything at the minute. For a job, we'll go 60s again. We may as well try and get a few half-decent bonuses on the board. Big Bass Megaways or Wildflower. Anthony, Wildflower is 2 games time. Big Bass Megaways I did try and didn't get it this morning. It was absolute rinse. I don't even think it teased that much, if it did at all. You're very welcome, Anthony, but I definitely have Wildflower down. It's in 2 games time. Love that game, Wildflower. There. Let's see the bonus nice and early, please. No messing about in this one. Allegedly, let's add allegedly in there. I hope it does, Phil. It'd be really funny if Starlight Princess, after me slagging it, I absolutely slagged it to death. Oh, that'd been better as a while there, that one. And the X-Ways Hoarder. Casino Crazy, how are you doing? I haven't tried X-Ways Hoarder yet. I don't think I tried a lot. No, I stayed away completely. I'm just looking at my list that I tried there. I stayed away completely from the no limits, but we'll certainly give that one a go. Bermuda Riches Lee's a good call. Extra Chilli. I think Extra Chilli's on here too, PJ. You're right. It's not on a lot of the sites, Extra Chilli. Count Duckula. I do play it occasionally, Brian. I had a lovely hit on it there. 3 or 4 bonuses ago on it. But it's been terrible to me since right now. I like those blueprints. Those are sort of fun, those Duckulas and East Coast. Duckula and East Coast, West Coast. Right, that's a fair list. If we get through that, we'll be doing rightly. We're doing rightly. Bermuda Riches. Sorry, I forgot about that one down too. Aaron Bloodmore, Chaslock, good call. Langry, hope you're making it crack today. Tommy, I'm certainly trying. We're trying hard, ma'am. Some people would say I'm quite trying. Haha. Come on now, game. There's another one that's just absolutely rinsed as well. We're down 27 quid in this slot already. Rick and Morty, you got a big one there. I was playing that much Rick and Morty, Tommy, on other videos that that's why I didn't even try them today. I thought I would give them or Ted a go right now. I'll put them on the list here anyway. Got my niggas, when was that? Raging. Haha, Laura, I've been there quite a few times. Quite a few times. I've had some fair entertainment in Newcastle. Some good nights. This wedge doing no good for us at all here. He's just not even trying. Hang on. Nah. Big Bass Bonanza. Always usually good for a bonus. I tried the Mega Waves version and didn't hit it at all. Didn't hit it at all. And I even tried Fishing Frenzy Big Catch too and didn't hit it. The fishing ones were horrible. I'll put them on the original on the list and we'll give them a go. This one here's nearly hit 30 quid as well. These games are very rincy today, aren't they? Thank you very much, T-Bob. Good luck to you, dude. No, you've had enough game. That's £30 now and you haven't even hint it. Magic Mirror Wild? I don't think I've played this. They maybe don't have it. Magic Mirror Deluxe, Magic Mirror. No, they don't have the wild version. Magic Mirror Deluxe 2, Merlin's Magic Mirror, mine 3, Tomb of Mirror. Nope. Sorry about that. I will try out another one somewhere else. Wildflower. If you just play original Big Bass. Scott, I'm nearly drifting back to the original. I thought all those other ones showed more potential, but they're just rinsing dogs, like. Golden Olden Captain Venture, great slot when it retriggers. John, I can't play it in the bonus hunt because it's It doesn't save, but I will remind me when the hunt's over, and we will definitely do a bit of Captain Venture, because I haven't tried the bonus set in ages. Captain Venture bonus is lovely. 50s or 60s? Let's go 60s. 50s my usual stake in that slot, but let's assume we'll get a big hit. Aye, extra chili was a good call, absolutely. He's a couple of games down here. I'm looking forward to extra chili. Actually, I do like extra chili. Mortal Romance. Oh boy, dog. There's a blast from the past. I can't criticise that slot. I've had a big hit in Immortal Romance when that wild feature thing came in. Paid me really well one day. I can't slag it too much. Livestream. Thank you very much, Scott. Put Piggy Pop on the list, mate. David, I will certainly try. We're lists now quite long. I don't know that we'll reach through it, but I tried Piggy Pop from a premiere on Saturday, and I hit that other one, Papaya Pop, instead, but I think Piggy Pop's my favourite one of them. Hi, Gypsy Cream. Angry, I've put the wife on the ban list. Every time you do live stream, she head over heels with your voice. She thinks she got a second hobby. Very good. I tell her all I've got's the voice. I'm a nightmare to live with. She wouldn't want it. I don't get the live notifications. Any ideas? Don't know why that is, Gypsy. Somebody else said that too. What spins you gamble for an extra chili? I tend to go for 16, PJ. 16's my... I think 16's has paid me best overall. And it can re-trigger. It's a game that re-triggers quite often, so if you get the re-trigger in 16, you're alright anyway. Damn, it was one of them you. Oh, you'd remember if one of them was me, Laura. You would remember if one of them was me now. Sometimes the voice is enough. I don't know. Thank you very much, Casino Crazy. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. It didn't feel like Sunday when I woke up this morning. It was very hard to convince myself to get organised as I need to be, you know. It's a very strange day today. All I have is a big bank balance. That can attract them as well. Absolutely, Gypsy Cream. No doubt about it. A decent car. And a decent suit on. And sometimes they miss the fact that I'm ugly enough to chop sticks with. I'm going to do an extra chili grind shortly. Maybe I might get it done this week. Never know. A new casino there, and I know they have extra chili on it, so I thought I would use that as an opportunity to give it another grind. I haven't grinded it in about a year. That sounded like half like a promise and half like a challenge. Just saying up to Ace 36, looking forward to playing it. Tommy, they've just, I see the Skill on Nets have just added some of the relaxed games, Hacksaw games back again. They had them before, and I see they're back. They have Chaos Crew, they have that new Jellies one, and they have one of my favourites, Want It Dead or a Wild. I'm so happy they have Want It Dead or a Wild on there. Legacy of Dead. I tried Legacy of Dead, Jason, it didn't bonus. Not only didn't bonus, but rinsed at me, the dog. I tried that and Book of Dead. Both of them were bad. I was having an awful morning trying to gather. Colin, not too bad, not too bad. We had a really bad start collecting off stream this morning, but since we've come on, things has been alright. It's been alright. Although I wouldn't mind seeing another bonus here soon. Another wee bonus would help, would take the pressure off, I think. It teases for that enhanced one just too much, I think. There's Harvey, how are you? Rise of Olympus, that's a good call there, Jason. Oh, come on, bonus you. Stop all that is teasing. We have 60 quid left. What about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? With 8 bonuses. I would like another 2. I really would. So many book games, it's like a library and heat. There's an awful amount of them, isn't there? That Book of Dead and Legacy of Dead are very similar. They're games that, if they don't bonus quick, they can wrench you. They can be bad on the base, like. Oh, where was my times 8 there? $161 watching, only 25 likes. Ah, value. Drop a wee like there. As Phil says, they're very useful. What happened to all the people that used to come on and give me the 15 and 20 dislikes straight away? I don't see them about anymore. I don't see those dislikes anymore. They must have moved on to somebody else. B. Hurl, good luck today, mate. Thank you very much. Bounty Pop. You love those pop games, Colin. Bounty Pop's a good call. It's a great game, that. Oh, 11.52, 34.56 for that spent. We needed a blue one there in Reel 4 and that would have paid really well. But still, that was a nice top up there. That just gave us back what she'd been rinsing off us. We're now quid up on the slot. Any Barry today? Barry's been horrible to me, Arn. He has been absolutely horrible today. Lascallon run well at 6-1. What time's that on, Gypsy Cream? Because I might have a wee play on the horses later. Tired son of Preston if I change man these days. Probably moved over to Fruity. Fruity's great, lads, Colin. They get a lot of abuse and it's ridiculous. They seem to, I don't know, these people move about and give people abuse. Fruity slots are absolutely great, fellas. Providing super entertainment, risking scary amounts of money to do so and putting a lot of bloody effort in to do it. Great lads. Scotty's absolutely brilliant. Some great Azzy, some great, but that Azzy boy hitting big wins, I know that. He gets 3 wee runs, doesn't he? He's a bit more degenerate than me, that Azzy fella. That was a nice wee top up. Did need that, Brian, we did need that. It had 30 quid rinsed off us there and it just gave us it back again. Happy days. Ooh, you see, when I hit him all the way across. Those times 8s just make any spin interesting. 335 Langfield. I will take a wee look, Gypsy. Scotty's so funny. He's hilarious. And he's up for a laugh, isn't he? Like, that whole shaving the hair off and getting the hair and all that done is completely crazy stuff. Like, the man's hilarious. He's absolutely up for it. The collab that Hideous and Fruity done, if you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. They're hilarious. That's quality entertainment those guys are providing, you know. $3.25. Oh, good night, Charlie. Oh my god, Charlie's not here at the minute. He's out somewhere. Oh boy, 15 to 2. That's my price too. I like that sort of money. I don't back 1 to 2 favourites. I just don't see the point. I'm going to back that Warwick one for sure. I'm definitely backing that. Good night, Charlie. But how do you back that? Sure, Charlie's here. He was here. Oh, there he's back. There he's at. You're on it, Charlie, are you? Brilliant. Brilliant. Can you maybe try Dog's House? I tried them earlier on today too, pair, and couldn't get them. Couldn't get them, but maybe we'll put the original one down, will we? It was the Mega Ways I tried. There's that times 8 again, hey? Look at this thing, it's really threatening to hit a base hit here, isn't it? If you're not bored, I'm happy to stay on this for a moment or two. We're £3 up on the slot. She spun rightly there. I would normally be coming away by now, but we'll give her a wee minute or two longer, I think. There's Tom. How are you, dude? Tom, I missed your premiere last night, mate. I didn't see it. By the time I got mine done and Bob's, I was bloody done, mate. And then I was rushing mad to finish a video that I needed up today. So I never even seen, mate, at all. So apologies if I appeared rude. I won't bag anything under 2 to 1. Good man, Charlie. That's a big day. I think 2 to 1's fair enough, Scott. I like to sort of double them occasionally and stuff like that. So 3 to 1, 7 to 2's my price. I think if you can get 7 to 2's and the doubles and trebles, you can really you can do damage with them, you know. My $5 double tip come up yesterday. Brilliant, Charlie. Charlie, I need to get you tipping. I need to get your tips sent through and up somewhere. I messaged him hanging about working, so brilliant, Lindsay. I suppose you would see it right enough. I couldn't win on the horse if it was just one running. Oh dear. The best time I ever had on the horses, I went to Dundalk races one night. Years and years ago. I was working down in Dundalk and they had just built the new stadium, the new race course, and it was absolutely beautiful. So I went to this big night they were having and I backed every single winner on the card except one, and the one that I didn't back they called the race void because they run around my wrong flag and gave me my money back. I've never had a night like it. Never had a night like it. Tom, we've got a few there. We had a wild time this morning, man. Gathering, I don't know. Have you been spinning today, Tom? They're bloody awful. Oh, we were in there. I mean, I had only 5 gathered before we started. We have 3 since it. There's 3. You might be roping enough right enough, but even so. Gold Strike Bonanza. Good luck. Haven't? Yep. Bob Marley, I certainly haven't. We're still fighting with this, trying to bonus this Brit. Come on. Still only £3 down in the slot, like on 60p's, that's pretty alright for the spins it's had. Aye, Derek, it was bad, wasn't it? Brutal, brutal. Here they are. When the slots is in that mood, there's nothing you can do. You've got to limit your exposure really when they're like that. £50 every horse finishes second. Terms and conditions must be 3 to 1 or better, at least 4 runners. It's decent. Aye, that's pretty decent. Now, I would get that back quite a lot then, Gypsy Cream, but that happens quite a lot. 3 times 8, 1 over £600 and 40p. Lovely. It's a great game, this. Really is. I think this was the top game of 2021, like. I think it actually won awards for that, but I think it was the top game. I've had those, the wee red lady there, all the way across. And at times 8, so I think it paid me. I think it paid me like £390 or something on 40p's in the base, like. That head game been played yet nowhere, but it is on the list. It's amazing how popular that game is. I'm just going to leave this spinning a wee second or two and nip to the loo. Look at that. Where was the times 8 there? This game's really threatening with those ×8s and the big symbols and all, isn't it? Back in 20 minutes, hope the bomb slash. Oh, come on. Do you have a bonus, you dog? It's going to spend the next Sunday. I know we'll get this. I'm sort of hoping that I'm thinking the way this is playing. I mean, we've realistically, let's do it. Why am I thinking about it? We've 90 quid in the balance. We've spun this here now for 17 bloody minutes, which is ridiculous, and we're 78p up. So let's go up. Let's go. Do the whole thing. We'll give her a wee blast at 80p for a wee while, and then we'll move on quickly. Got my up tomorrow. Should be last one. Good luck with that, Ed. I hope that goes well for you, dude. There's the bloody red symbol. Look. Mars attacks. Brilliant call. Brilliant call. Come on. Wouldn't it be lovely to hit the enhanced in the 80p? That would be brilliant. Flushes and washes out. Look at this thing with these ×8s, like. Just could get them lined up there. At the right time, you could see something a bit special. We'll keep this, we'll go up the stake a wee bit as we go along here now, but say we've 90 quid still left. We started the stream an hour ago with 115 quid, like. I've never seen balance last leg it. Fourth one all from gallbladder removal. Jesus. A lot of pain involved with them fellas, is there not? Right, Wildflower, do something. We can't sit and spin you all day. You've got to do something. I'll let her go down to 80 here, and then we'll move on. I think I'll probably play a bit of Wildflower this evening, I think. I'm liking the way he's playing today. But we do need a couple more bonuses for that list. Jesus Christ, Ed. Oh, my bile ducts, split my gallbladder. What did they use to operate on you with? Like a hatchet? Jesus Christ. When your doctor lifts an axe, you should probably go somewhere else. Look at her, she is trying. Boys are boys. Right. You're getting down to your 80 quid. And that's just it. That's what you're going on. Pound steak. What has happened to today? It's all gone nuts. £80 was your limit. Mars Attacks, it's good. It's a fun game, that Mars Attacks. I do enjoy it. I like all those games. They're all good. I'd crack those, but I've tried putting them together in videos and you get absolutely rinsed. The problem with them. You can throw one or two in, but yeah, you went dead once I raised it that last time. That would be right. That's you. Bye-bye now. You had your chance, Wildflower. Dead or alive too. That is a net ant. Hi, Gerard. Going all right, I think. I'm not really sure. It's kind of hard to tell. We started off all right, like. Right. I'll certainly not with betting that. That's a bit heavy. It's got very sort of odd amount of bets, this. There's no in between with it, really, is there? 36. 90. 90's a bit heavy, is it not? Let's do 90. Right, coin value's 5p. Maybe get an early bonus. No, no, I could eat without being in pain and infection. I had to remove it. Aye, there's an awful pain involved with those things, Lindsay. That's all I know about them. Is the pain. There's a lot of pain involved. The problem with this game now in 90p is, if it bonuses, I'd be very tempted to take the left hand side rather than the right hand side. But we'll see. Gotta get a bonus for that decision. How's you going, mate? I'm also from Northern Ireland. Managed 45 quid winning 40 quid on a Buccaneers Frenzy. 20p bonus. Very nice. WMXC. WMX17. We've got a lot of Northern Ireland slaughters, I must admit. There's quite a big contingent. Down to a misspent youth, maybe. Most of us. You're very welcome anyway. Alright, geezer kept fainting from the pain, turns out himself. The whole pain will make you faint, alright. No doubt about it. I have a wee problem on my back. It comes from an old car accident, and if I'm not careful it would lock on me. And it traps a nerve, and the pain that puts through your body. The pain comes out of you so bad that people don't want to even try and pick you up. I fell on the road one day, I went down on the road one day and the mate came across the road to try and pick me up. He says I growled at him that loud he ran away. Hi Bob. Bob, this has been a really weird session so far, mate. We came in with 115 quid. We've still got 69. We're now spinning on 90p. We were on pound Wildflower a minute ago. It's all went a bit nuts. With a couple of nice base hits. And we've gathered 3 bonuses since we come on too, so. In Ireland you can still use bonus buys. You can, Tommy, yes. You can indeed. I usually throw in about 50 in a week, but it's £5 deposits. I think I'm going to throw the 50 in and try 60 for 70p. 60 pound spins. I'll be honest with you, mate, I'm the opposite. I would throw the extra in, but I would keep the stakes low. It's a case of more bonuses, I think. If you can hit these games in 40p, they can play, like, they can pay. It's just a matter of hitting the right one. The problem with the bigger stakes are that when they're in the mood they're in today, you could lose an awful lot of money very quickly. I'm a big fan of keeping the stakes low and go for more bonuses. He says as he spends it dead or alive in 90p, like, but anyway. Aye, the bad back's an awful one. Yeah, but it's you know something that annoys me every couple of years, and it's usually because I haven't been looking after it. There's a simple extra stretching exercise you do in the morning where you lie down and bring your knees up into your chest. It stretches the spine out. If I do that every morning, I have no problems. It's just sometimes I get too busy and forget myself. But to be fair, the car that I walked away from, I can't really complain. I just want a big one. WMXC, I'll tell you what to do. Have a wee look at my channel homepage. You'll see a featured video on it. Now, it's about an hour long, but it's some of my big wins from last year. And take a wee look at the stakes on them to see yourself. The fun comes from the low stakes, I think, when you hit those big wins. And to be honest, some of those multipliers are so big, I think stake becomes irrelevant when the game goes to go off anyway. You know, if you're multiplying something by 256x, 40p, 60p, you're not really worried either way. I'm having a mare here. He suggested a oh dear, positive COVID test. You thought that was going to come last week, Bob, didn't you? Oh dear, that's a bad one. That's you locked in, Bob. Get in the house. Do you want me to come and build a fence around your house and hang flags out and stuff? Oh, that's bad. God help him. Is he feeling sick, Bob, is he? Don't worry, it was a post-test. Over 50% are wrong. Aye, I know, but I have a feeling... I was talking to Bob earlier. I have a feeling he's not feeling great. It's hard to tell a young lad like that to tie them into, isn't it? But what can you do? I'll have to get a drive in and get a proper one done. Based on a huge headlands. I think you're right. Yeah, I used to stream, I used to play on £1. And I mean, I still would off stream occasionally. I would throw 100 quid in and play on a quid. But I knew myself when I started the videos I wasn't going to be able to afford to produce content on £1. So I dropped it to 40p's. And I'm loving it. I mean, I've raised my stakes to the point where I've raised my opening balances. But I haven't went back up on the stakes. I'm enjoying it too much. I just think the slots seem to play better. Seen him shit after rugby yesterday, but he's not too bad at the minute. Ah, God help me. He's a young, big, young, healthy lad. He'll be fine. He'll get through it. But he's just got a couple of weeks of crap's his problem, you know. There's a couple of days in the middle of it that's not pleasant. But that big fella will be through that, no bother. That'll be a whole lot of yous tied down then. It's a flag, not a flag. Very good. Very good, Bob. What about a bonus in this? I haven't been playing this much lately because I haven't been able to bonus it. That's pretty much why I'd stopped playing it. Not because I dislike the game or anything. I never hit huge and hard. It's the rinsing sessions, Ed. When they start to rinse you, just bloody hell, like. But the difference would have been when I was playing on £1 then, I was going in looking at an hour's entertainment and a good gamble, you know what I mean? Now I'm looking to try and produce as much content as I can and get as much fun out of it, and I really am having much more fun now than I had before on the bigger stakes. I mean, some of them rippings that I've had over the last week, if those would have been quid stakes, Jesus, I can't barely think what they'd have been. All slot providers seem to be taking the piss in bonus payouts. Bonus payouts. Do you think it would be a good idea to tell all players to boycott it for 24 hours to give them a kick up the ass? I don't know. I don't know really. I don't know that anyone's really taking the piss. I think it's just swings and roundabouts, these things. I mean, the end of December I couldn't go wrong. First week of January couldn't go wrong. Last couple of weeks have been tough. Hit 2500x on Razor Shark last night and 20p, £40 to £270. Excellent, John. Excellent. I hope you get it withdrawn. Just googled flag. Yes, you can read some mad shit if you read. The flag debate here has been a long one, Ed. Let's say. It'll be going on long after we're all gone too. More important to have fun than look at it as making money. Donald is exactly it. You cannot look at slots as making money. There are professional gamblers that do horses and stuff like that, and they probably can work away, I don't know, maybe, but on slots. You're playing a machine that is guaranteed to beat you. What the hell do you think's going to happen? And I'm afraid if you're smarter than a computer, you probably wouldn't be playing slots anyway. I was sitting there and down. Bonus beef and danger. Tried danger there and couldn't bonus it, Charlie. Beef probably deserves to be played, given that it, we'll maybe play it. Do you know what we'll do with beef? We'll be cheeky. We'll run the bonus hunt and then we'll play beef. And we'll maybe play him in a wee bit of a bigger stake or something, have a wee cheeky punt at him. Given that he sort of funded this stream, so. Google Translate, give me any trouble at work. Funniest thing you could ever see, Ed, is turn the subtitles on when me or Bob are streaming. Do you see that? It's hilarious, like. We're on 90p's and we're down £18, which is not bad for the amount of spinning this thing's had. But I just don't feel there's a bonus coming, you know. Hi John. Hi Steve Mac. I did, my friend. Excellent. That's the way to go. Jackpot John, you know the score. Those wins don't come every day. When you get one, get it the hell out. You can start again, you know, somewhere else or start, you know. But get those big wins out. When it's in your pocket, you're less keen to put it back in. If Tom can bonus beef, anyone can. There's probably an innuendo in there, Charlie. But I'm not getting involved. Balance is still holding out. Phil, it is, alright. And I mean, I'm up to 90p's. We were spinning wildflower and £1 there and everything a while ago. It is. There's another £7. I'll let him go down to 50 this. We'll set 50 as his bottom limit. 2-0 Liverpool. That's the stuff. Bit of good news. Right, we'll do the same with this. Will we raise this or will we keep it at 90 for this? No, we'll keep it at 90. 90, the next raise above that takes you over the £1. That's too crazy. Let's see if we can get a bonus on it. Tom loves the beef. I'm Northern Irish and I need the subtitles for you two sometimes. Aye, Donald, there's definitely. Northern Ireland's a great place. Everybody's got their own accent. We all have our own accent. The one that you are getting on stream is obviously my slowed down voice. At home, I would talk twice as fast and there'd be a lot more cursing in it. And my words are... When we're talking fast, we tend not to pronounce our words properly. We only pronounce half the word. I think that's what's wrong. Had a full screen and I have Horus Golden Goblet. 20 spin. Very nice. Paid 86 quid. Need to teach Bob how to play roulette. Bob plays roulette like a degenerate gambler. He scares the hell out of me when I see him playing roulette. I play it the opposite. I'm like the most boring roulette player in the whole world ever. Probably in the middle somewhere is the balance where you need to find. That old roulette can rinse you, but man, it can fix a situation too if it wants. You play any slot you want and wager spin, Genie. I don't think so, Streaming Shack. I think I have a feeling they used to limit them anyway. They definitely used to limit them. Yes, but I've been living in England 25 years now, so the rural accents still get me high. They would do alright, Donald. They would alright. Right, last spin. We had a good go at you, Dead or Alive 2, and you done the same to me as you've been doing for months, and didn't bonus. Right, extra chili. Boys, I really want to bonus this one now. Ah, you're limited when you can play on bonus money. I thought that. I thought they were limited. There's only one or two I would take bonuses on because they're sort of... it's too much hassle being limited with games and stuff, and then it's a pain in the butt. I will not. Will we go 40? We'll go 60s. Let's just... We need to get this balance run down a bit. And a couple of bonuses on the board. Well, let's get it done. You can get some great base hits in this game too, if it's in the mood. He's really bad. I like Bob, but he should really listen to you. You hear that, Bob? You should listen to me when it comes to roulette. You madman. Let's see a big screen of purples here or something. Do something spectacular, Chilli. You're such a good game. Extra Juicy. I like Extra Juicy, and Dance Party is a similar sort of a game. I like Dance Party, but the one I tend to opt for, Phil. Funny enough, because I've had a couple of good hits in it. Extra Juicy Mega Ways is coming out soon, apparently. Just had a nice 260x win on Extra Chilli. Took your advice, 16 spins. 16's enough, PJ. I've gambled that thing an awful lot. And from 16 up is hard. 16 can pay you. Some people saying it paid in the 8, but I wouldn't be going for 8 like. Bob, you're a degenerate roulette player. That's what's wrong with you. Sort yourself out, you degenerate. Chilli, you were going nicely there. This used to have the wee, like a feature buy thing where it built up and give you the feature after time, and I used to work with it, but I see it's gone now completely, which is a pity. You're not buying it, but you build up the wee tokens towards a bonus, but they've taken that off, and I don't really know why. Basically, you shouldn't be covering more than 12 numbers. I cover quite a lot, I think. Well, maybe 12 will be around the number I do cover. Hi Ian. Can't see the balance. I have that in the wrong size. You're right, mate. Well done. Well spotted. I'm in the old Thunder Kick one there. I did too many screens for this now. Shouldn't cover more than 8 numbers. Oh boy. Don't think he means degenerate, I think he means shit. There's nothing would make me happier than adding this bonus to my list here today. But here we've spun quite a few, and they haven't been exactly rushing the bonus lately, have they? After Starlight Princess. That feels like quite a long time ago now. The blues there. Must hit. No. No, he did hit the greens. Maybe queen and 2, no. He likes to hold the base too, this game, sometimes. My favourite game, this. Oh, it's a cracking game. Your game's not fantastic either. No, it's not, Steve. I'm not a big roulette player. I play roulette safely, and how the hell anybody thinks they can play roulette safely is beyond me, but I seem to try. All I do is I don't play the other roulettes, I play the multiplier one, and I try to go for the big multipliers. That's really the way I play it. Hi Julie. It's classified as buying a bonus. You're not really buying it, was the weird thing about it, in the broad sense. It's really weird. The weird thing about it was it disappeared while I was building one up, which I found odd. I come out of the game, come back in again, it was gone. I used to like it because if you were sort of halfway to it, you knew you could gamble your next bonus because you had it coming, you know. It's the devil's wheel. It is that, there's no question about it. Oh, thought we were getting a bonus there. Come on, Chilli. You know we love you. the grind that I did for this game, I don't know when it was, I think it was about March time or something like that. It's still on my channel. I think I bonused it 20 or 21 times or something. It took me, was it 13 hours of play, I think? You do get, that wee tune starts to get into your head a bit after 13 hours. The numbers in the roulette wheel add up to 666. I've never even checked that, Charlie. I'll have to take your word for it. It wouldn't surprise me. Max Megaways and miss. There's a lot of them do that. I've hit the Max Megaways and Millionaire a couple of times this week and it's missed. Absolutely heartbreaking. There's a lot of jacks there. 540. It's just such a brutal gamble in this game, but the problem with it is I feel you have to gamble it, you know. There's 10, a wee ace there and 3. Played any systems in roulette? No, Steve, I don't play enough of it to get involved. I've read up on a few, you know. I used to have my own wee system. Oh ho ho ho! There's a bonus! Now what do we do? Do we gamble this now or do we leave it and gamble it as part of our bonus hunt? Gamble it now, we will not be going for another one. Let's face it, so let's just save it and carry on. Fortune of the Gods, I'm not sure if I've played that, I don't even... No. Fortune of the Gods. Fortunes of the Dead. No, they don't seem to have it. I will have a wee look at that for another bonus hunt right now. Mythic Orbs, I've never heard of this one either. Nope, no Mythic Orbs either. I don't know what providers those are, but they don't have them here, which is odd because Novibet has quite a lot. Tricky Tumble, I think they have that right now. No! Oh, come on, there's there, look. Tricky Tumble, okay. Gamble up to 20 spins. Paul, I go for 16 usually, but to be honest, on this hunt today, probably 12 will be happy enough. But 16 would be my usual. I don't usually go to 20 if you're winning gamble. I think that, Charlie, I think that tends to be what decides it, isn't it? Okay, with 47 left, let's go 60s in this as well. We're really bold today. I'm feeling quite bold because I come in feeling I was in an absolute disaster and things just went rightly. The other thing about extra Chilli is it's on 60p, so maybe 12 spins could give us a right wee bonus, you know. It will pop. I have a couple of the pops down on the list here. Shorty boy, just trying to get our way through the list. We'll never make it through the list. There's that many on it. Pretty similar, it's paid me. I don't play enough roulette, Stevie. I think I would like to go and play it in a casino somewhere. And maybe at that stage there I would think of it. Systems and stuff, you know. I sort of have my own wee system that works for me in multiplier. I'm just not sure it would translate into a normal roulette situation without the big multipliers. Rock and Roller plays roulette. a lot on his stream, and I watch him, but he would play roulette on a very, he's heavy duty, like. He would scare the crap out of me playing roulette. I like to watch it, but I wouldn't like to be doing that. Can you do Eye of Horus Mega Ways? Stuart, I can put it on the list, mate. We have an awful lot on the list already, but if we get to it, we will certainly try. I like Eye of Horus. I'm giving you a thumb job. That's what you think. Aye, three lots of wilds coming down here. Rails 2, 3 and 4 is what we want in this. Just, yes, that there, only 2 more of them. Throwing big wins in all over the place. That's what we want to see. You can't pay this game. Cheers, Brian. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ah, you teasing dog. Yes, here's a weird thing here now. You see the way that nothing's clicking? Now I know what that is straight away. It's going to be my R thing. Aye, there you go. 1 hour of continuous play. For some reason it doesn't come up on the game. It comes up on the casino screen. And you have to reload the game. It's a bit annoying that now, I must admit. There's a few of them do that. They actually log you out and stuff. It's like, I don't mind, but if I'm in the middle of a session on a game, I don't like that session broken. I know it's all random and all that stuff, but I still don't like it. They broke my session there for no reason. I think you get on well with Hyper. You ever met a man? No, I haven't met any of them now, I must admit. I think I've seen him once, maybe, on the... Not opening yet now, nurse, no. We have been having some run with this wee balance. I would like to add one more bonus, if we could. Jaspers. Rose actually works, but don't push your luck with it. I think they're all the same, don't push your luck. I usually get greedy and it doesn't appear the second time, but usually comes in once. Very good. Very good. Bonus me. Yes, yes, yes. I do like this bonus too. I like that bonus. Ticky Tumble is a nice one. We're on to the singing skeletons, would you believe? Still collecting, I know, Mo. Still collecting. Unbelievable that we're still collecting at this stage. Actually, unbelievable. I couldn't bring myself to play that in £1. I just couldn't do it. 35.73. Right, I'll leave it up to you. We'll play it in 50p. With 35 quid left in the balance. We have as many bonuses as I want it. I've hit my target now as bonuses. I'm happy. So do we play this on £1 for the 35 quid? Or do we play it in 50p and then maybe try another wee bonus after it if needs be? I'll leave that up to you while I stick this other one onto the list. Really good hunt, big base hits, you can get some more. 50p, 50p. £1, £1. £1, 50p. You're nearly halfers. You're nearly evens. At the minute. That's the game you were on about earlier. Yep, Millionaire had added it to the list. Was it you that called it? Go for it, £1. These are pretty much evenly split. And I'm tempted. Look, the stream's been going on long enough. We have the opening to do as well. So let's just bloody do it. We'll give him the 35 quid. If we could bonus this in the quid on the bottom of that list, I think it would be a really nice list. Last run, I bang it on a quid. I think J1, I think that's my idea on it too as well. We've been going now for an hour and 50 minutes. Hey, I did rightly there with 115 quid start, didn't I? Well, I say I did rightly. I only spun the slots. You chose them. So you did rightly. Well done. I certainly didn't envisage myself sitting at this time of the day spinning this on a quid. I know that. That's not what I seen before I started today. Thank you, Steve. Hi, Phil. The wins are certainly nicer than a quid, but no doubt the losses are quite substantial too. Aye, that's what I was thinking, Donald. If we could top this, if we could hit this here on a quid, this would just top that list off, wouldn't it? It would make a nice list of it. It can be hard to bonus this game sometimes. Aye, absolutely, wouldn't it, Bob? This is a great game. You and Ozzy both play this game quite a lot, and I like it. It's you guys kind of put me onto it. You get that re-trigger in the bonus, and it's great. Hi, we got a fair run for that 115 quid, didn't we, Phil? Did I seen this morning? I couldn't get near a bonus. It was disgusting. The list I have of games that I missed, I normally read you out the list I missed because it's usually only a few, but there's that many on it, it would take 10 minutes. The only thing was I did have some decent base hits along the way. That Majestic Gold Megawise, I tried it again. Now it threw me 2 decent base hits in, 33 quid and 15 quid, but I left it again 20 quid down even after that. I couldn't bonus it. Oh. Afternoon, Steve. Hi, that's another Steve. Steve Robertson, Steve. Any extra chili? Are you in your Mr. Vega? Steve, would you believe it? We just bonused extra chili. And not only that, but we bonused it in 60p. Didn't get back to Inspire Peter. Wait, let's see down our list here. I've got this here, and would you believe X-Way's Hoarder after it? Which I would say would pretty much between this. If this doesn't do it, X-Way's Hoarder will do it. We'll not get much farther with this balance. Just a few going big in there, really. I have my first bonus is an inspired Big Piggy bonus. I'm determined to get a good bonus in one of them big bonus games. Oh, look at that. There's plenty of scatters about, like. I'm sure that's Ginger Bob in the sunglasses. Sort of cans. No sort of cans today. Steve didn't even try it, actually, when I think about it. Our list's running up the side there. Sort of a different list today, I think. A lot of games there that I haven't played in a while. Stop giving me 2 of these and give me 3, please. You need Ozzy here to do the singing and all for this game. Start up no T-Bob, we're coming close to it now. We're with a 5 left here. We're just rinsing the rest of this balance here. Trying to get a sneaky bonus for the end. But it doesn't look likely. Come on, do it now. Ah, you dog. That's a good list, Steve. Yeah, I'll tell you, it really didn't look good. I only came in here with 5, like, down to Millionaire was what I came in with. There we go. And we had 115 quid left, and we gathered all the rest of those with that. Much better taking that down to 20p, I'm sure. There we go. That is our list done, I'm afraid. A bit cheeky really going to quit in the end there, but you never know. You do try these things. You do try some of these things. Right, I'm going to get these things open then. I'm just going to do them in the order they're in there. And we shall see how it goes. Big Piggy bonus is my first one. Big spin bonus. Where is the Piggy one? There he's there. Okay, this is the start of them. £401 we're looking to get back. Well, obviously we'd like more than that, but that's the target. Thank you very much, PJ. Aye, Millionaire Megaways is alright. I gambled Millionaire to the 10 spins, by the way. I haven't collected it or anything like. I just had it to the 10 to make sure that I was getting a bonus, you know. Right, okay. This never gives 100x. It's 20 or 25x, isn't it? Pick your 20 or 25x. 20, there you go. That 50 wasn't there, like, don't lie. Right, we have a real trouble here now to get a bonus when you've... £8 ends it. You need to get a few wins here before the £8 kicks in. Here's hoping for profit, absolutely. I apologise if I do miss a bit of the chat now, because I do tend to get... I'm a bit like Bob, I think. I get carried away with the bonuses, and my multitasking just falls to a complete shambles. But I will do my best. So if I miss you, I won't be missing you on purpose. 160. You need to be rattling a few wins up like that, you boy. Because £8 is not really a bonus, is it? Get on it. We are getting good wilds there, mind you. Right, this is dangerous. That's it, I think. No, oh my god. We just squeezed in there, no more. Very lucky. Very lucky there now. Let's get a few more wilds over here and then you can give me a crack and win. That's probably it now, I would say. That's got to be it. That's bound to be a decent hit, surely. Oh, aye, now we're talking. 44 quid. Nice one. And you right, if we filled those couple of wee spaces in there, we were looking at a cracking hit. But that's a great bonus, hey. Listen to that grunt, so what a start. Good start. Happy with that. 54.12. That is as good a start as you'll get in that game, I think, to tell you the truth. Another slightly scary one is Ankh of Anubis. Not really sure if you're going to get a good bonus in this or not. It can be very brutal, this. Aye, good start that ball, wasn't it? I didn't expect that from Big Piggy. Okay, all about the Ankhs. I would need to be seeing a few more than I'm seeing. That's better. I don't play enough of this game. I have had some good hits in this. It can pay rightly when it wants, you know. A lot of work to do here, so it has. That helps. That's bound to be a decent hit there. We're hitting them all the way. 34 quid. Jesus. This is another decent one. What about a wee re-trigger? You usually re-triggers well this game. We have one spin left. We need 2 inks or a retrigger. There's just... I don't think that's hitting a big lot. 39.32. That was an alright bonus and 40p's. I mean, it looked dead in the water there for a minute or two. That's certainly a good two first bonuses, really. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Jammin jars is next. Now, Jammin fell in. Obviously, all 3 jars just fell in. But the only thing I will remember about it is the 2 of them are down in the corner beside each other. So we have no multiplier whatsoever in this. But let's have them. Aye, there's 2 of them down the corner there, you see that? Now don't move apart straight away, just let us live the dream for a wee minute. It's okay. That purple's there, yep. These 2 just mount up those multipliers there and then hit something nice. Oh, you're gonna have to move right. No. We need the other jar up there, keeping that ×2 happy. But I like these 2. If these 2 would stay in the corner here, this can really help, you know. Just move you down and you stayed. Aye, might hit the apples there. Yes, and the oranges. Apples and oranges, by God. I'm getting my 5 a day gathered up here as I go along. Right, that was okay. 12 quid. The problem's going to be these 2 now. Do they stay together? Yes, they're staying. And they're trapped in the corner as well. That's a couple of wee hits. There's another jar. Jesus Christ, this has got chances. We've got 2 jars in each corner. Oh man, this has chances. Oh, look at you. Don't do that shit on me now. 1770. Oh boy, this has got chances. Right, stay together and you 2 get together. Right, they're hitting and they're hitting a pile of stuff. 1944, nice. They're good multipliers now if they could keep hitting things. Get over here and join the other 2. I'll let you away with that, like. We're running out of spins is the problem. This is going to mug me off here in about 2 minutes. Now, yes, just in this spin, isn't it? Those 2 didn't hit, and those 2 didn't hit. That is as dirty a finish there as you're going to get, really, isn't it? Dirty, 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 dirty dog. My God, that had chances. Jesus Christ, if you have 2 in each corner, what do you need, like? But here, it's another good bonus on 40p's. It's another good bonus. 3 bonuses in with nearly 150 quid back. Wee bit disappointed with that one, but okay. Get your choices for Scruffy Duck. Bit at the bottom of that there. Not that one. That one is just missing a wee bit of the bottom there, isn't it? Bring that down a wee bit. There we go. That's better. 100x plus, actually going great. Donald, it's going well at the minute, isn't it? Right. Got a bit of sound on there. We need to pick a duck. 3, 4, 3, 3, 4. You're all 3 and 4s. I take it that's 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. There's a lot of 3s there, so I'm going to go with a 3. Random wild. 4 was a multiplier. Colossal wild. Double feature was 2. Right, random wild. Don't know that that's as a good one really, but it's like everything else. If it drops, it's alright. Aye. Drop them in the right place, it would really be good. That's a big win. 840, yes. Ah, that's a chances there, boy. Metal rail just let that one down. Here's 30. Come on. Let's have a decent hit here. Hit some of these premiums. 160. 2 to go. Ah, no, you're hitting nothing there. That was last one, sorry that was. So for the way the spins are counted, that's really weird. 1866, it wasn't a great bonus, was it? Needs to throw more away. You need the wilds to hit the premiums in that, but that's a really good game, you know. It didn't take long to bonus that game. It didn't cost much to bonus, and kind of pays you what it costs you every time. Alright. Millionaire now, and I have it in 60p's. Okay, this is a game I'm really starting to enjoy again lately. Oh, look at it giving me a 50-50. Dirty dog. I already gambled at the 10, as I say. I didn't want to lose my bonus. I wanted to know if I had a bonus or not, really, at that stage. Bearing in mind I only had 4, so... 50-50. Oh, just pick one. It doesn't matter, really, does it? Aye. It's either going to give you it or not at that stage. I like 14 in this game. I think it's the one I've been paid best on. 10's very tough. Trigger be nice. No. Don't go to coin value instead of showing the real value. Aye, the coin value's a pain in the butt sometimes, isn't it? I always set the coin amount down to 1 and then up the level. I like to make it a wee bit easier to count the whole show. I'm getting excited. I haven't time for counting. Come on, game, you have a lot of work to do. We need the max megaways in the last spins, what we were looking for. Hold on. Give me a red in the first, please. Oh, you dog. Give me a chance of a re-trigger there. That we red again. No, we're still going. Where's our times 10? I like the times 10 and then hit the max megaways with 2 spins at it. It's either going to do it or it's not. That's a big megaways, please. There's 50 quid. That's what we were looking for. Thank you. Keep going, keep going. There's another 23. Yes. Can we have a crystal on 1, please? No. That's what we were looking for. 74 quid in that spin, and we've 1 to go with a times 12 multiplier. Same 14's the one I always have. I think that Ed myself, and I think when it comes to extra chili, I think 16 on it, although 12 can do rightly in it. But you get your own favourites. I think it's the one that's paid you most, probably, innit? This 14 allows for them winning dead spins that this bloody game loves. Like the one that's going to give me. Oh. I thought I was getting a dead spin there, but I'm not. 12.96, very nice. Re-trigger me. Ah, that's a good bonus. I'm happy with that, hey. Happy with that. I did not see this balance coming back today, and we're making a bloody good shape of it. What did they cost me? I said I started with, what, 401 on it, so it cost me 300, 270, 280, 286 quid. Those 5 bonuses cost me, and they paid 265, so alright, we can live with that. I think I can stop that, can I? Yep. Millionaire's on form at the minute. Playing really, really well. Really is. Really enjoyable to play again. It's a fun game again. Well done, Millionaire. You know I love you. They're paying really nicely, aren't they? Right, Chicago Gold. This is a fun game, but it can be very, very brutal. Let me just check to see. I think that might be the one I need for this. That looks about right. Now this thing likes a re-trigger, and to be honest, the only time I've ever been paid half decent with it is with the re-trigger, so let's see what happens. Loves to tease as well. Seen all the collects going away by there, you dog. Stop it. Very tilty. That jackpot's very tilty. To be honest, that gets in the way. You could, the other features are quite good even without it, you know. Oh, come on now. Right, there's the collect there. 480. Not great, but okay, we're on the board. 3 left. We're going to need that re-trigger. Hasn't even hinted at it. Oh boy. 2 to go. More collect, but it's not hitting much. Last spin. You need to do something here. Oh no. That bloody jackpot's a nuisance, is that thing there, because that's that old crap down the side, and it just spends its life teasing you with that. But all the rest of the features then you don't get because of it. That was a terrible one. We bummed you up game and you let us down a bagful. The feature with him and the feature with her, they're all much better, but that bloody jackpot thing gets in the way the whole time. And I mean, you're not getting the 2,000 or the 200. You might get the 40, you might get the 20, but... Anyway, onwards. Bad one. We were due one of those. Sticky Bandits. This is a really bad looking setup on this one, I'm afraid. We've only won... We've like 2 wilds in this, it's really bad. Why is that not loading? Let's try them in here. Sticky B. Oh, come on now. Trying to load, but it's doing nothing. No, there's something wrong with that. We'll come back to that at the end. Starlight Princess. Oh boy. This is the one we reckon is going to be the star, isn't it? I have my doubts. I have my doubts. Hey Claire. Right, we're back on a Prague. Let me get this on the right screen. Okay. Right. I think this is only the second time I've bonused this game. I'm playing a lot of gates at the minute now, I must admit. So let's hope this one's going to play as well. So what about waving your wee wand, you girl, and giving me an odd multiplier? There she goes now. No wins, obviously. There's a multiplier now, times 4 quid too. Keep hitting there, you boy. That was nice. 45.60. Yes, we'll take that happily. We will take that happily. Come on, let's have you a wee bit more now, please. Oh, she's just dead spinning me now. That's 4 dead spins in a row. She's pretty upset at having to pay that 8x out, isn't she? Here's another one. How long? Only 3, but we're still. Another 5er. If we do one more hit, that wee multiplier's building right, like. Last spin. Right, we are in. Let's build something up here. Keep hitting, lads, keep hitting. It's okay. That's a good bonus. 72.98. You've got to be happy with that bonus, hey? I didn't expect a decent bonus from that game. I expected to be absolutely mugged off. Little Gates is sort of playing a bit more than usual. I can't believe how far on we're doing here. We're really, really doing rightly. Right, extra Chilli. This is the one that's going to either make us happy or break our hearts. Now usually in this game when I'm playing this, I would go on to this assuming that I'm going to have to take 3 gambles at least. We have only 1 go here, so we either lose it or we don't. My thought is to try for 16. What's yours? I mean, with 348 back, with Ticky Tumble to come, which will probably pay nothing. We have Sticky Bandits, which is really only 2 wild, so it's probably going to pay nothing even when it doesn't, when it does load again. So we really are relying on this one to bring us the rest of our money back, although we've come back rightly. So what do? Take 12 or gamble to 16? We need to gamble once, I think, don't we? So let's get that out of the way, because that's where it mugs you off most times anyway. So we lose this one, the conversation's over anyway. Oh, you dirty dog. And that just ends it. There you go. That is the problem with extra Chilli. It's a game, I don't know, it's a game I think you need to play more than 1 bonus on extra Chilli. I really do think that. I just think 1 bonus doesn't get you where you need to go. But we'll give it a couple of spins, we'll go on. We've still 1 to go. Ticky Tumble's going to have to save us now. Okay, Ticky it is. That is a push gaming 1. Under there, yep. Brutal game, it's brutal, Bobby, no question about it. When you're coming in there, you're sort of hoping that, I mean, that, see gambling from 8 to 12 in that game, I mean, I think I proved it that last day. You're going to lose that at least twice out of every go, you know, or twice out of every 3 goes, you know. Now we need a bonus here. You don't often get a bonus in this game, but when you do, it can be really good. Just need to get a few hits here while they've got the double wild at least. 12 quid there. Another game was meant for bonus buys. You're probably right. Oh, you're a wee bit far down there, but that's got to help. It's 1170. We're going to need more of this. We need another one to drop higher up. It has to happen now. No, we're done. 27.90. All right, he didn't pay nothing. May as well, right enough. But okay, £378. Let's go back and try that Sticky Bandits again then. If it would pay at all, then we would have our... No, I've got a wee counter going on the bottom here as if the game's loaded, but it's not loading at all. That happens the odd time with providers. I'll get that bonus later on. At some stage, I would say. We'll try it again later on. No big panic. Right, with 378 quid back, a hell of a lot more back than I thought we were going to get, to be honest with you. 377 now, you weren't far off, Bob. You weren't far off. So what do we do? Do we get through the rest? There's a few more games on the list here that people had put. Well, I'll start with one of them then. East Coast, West Coast. Let's just do that. I'm not going to hang about long. We've been going now 2 hours 20 minutes, which is much longer than I thought. Much longer than I thought we would have lasted, to tell you the truth. So I'm not going to hang about today. East Coast, West Coast. East Coast, West Coast paid me well the last time. Bob loves this. This game loves you, Bob, doesn't it? So same thing. I'm probably going to pop her up to 60p's. I'm going to set my bottom limit today at 300 quid, lads. I know that's a bit tight and we'll probably not get to play a big lot with that, but I'm that glad to get £300 back out of that today that I think I have to take it. You know? Obviously if I get 4 I'll be happier, but let's just set the bottom limit. I come into the day thinking I was getting an absolute rinse, and I really, really was. I couldn't gather bonuses this morning at all. I'm sort of happy with the way that went there, to tell you the truth. Turning into 500 is the way to do it, Bob. You are right. Screen size. Oh yes, you're right, you're right. Sorry, I was on the wrong one. That would bloody push. What am I on now? That's not it either. Who is that? That's... should be that one. Maybe it's that one. That's the one there. Okay. I did change these all about. I just haven't labelled them properly. I've left a couple of provider names off them. I wasn't playing No Limits last night. I was purposely avoiding them. Or this morning too. You're happy, we're happy. Good stuff. Roulette angry for a couple of spins. Ho, Steve. We'll maybe see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If we get a wee return here and something, we'll maybe go and punt at it. But I think the sensible thing to do, I could call it a responsible thing to do, but I'm hardly responsible, let's face it. I think the sensible thing to do is take the 300. I'm only £100 in here. Bearing in mind we had that Beef Lightning hit that I showed you at the start there. So technically I'm coming out with profit, but after that big hit in Beef Lightning and after the let off I've just had today, I think you should take money back in that situation, you know. Hi Igors, thank you very much. Igor Stenfields, hi. Fuck roulette, hi, you had a bad time in that roulette, Bob, right now, didn't you? Roulette's just so brutal, boy. I'm not sure if I enjoy roulette. I think roulette, I like getting into roulette more with a profit balance than getting in chasing. I think chasing you're getting into roulette under pressure. I'm not sure it's a good thing. I like getting in with a profit balance and saying, right, okay, I'll have a go with 100 quid here or something like that, you know. Rick and Morty. I have Rick and Morty on the list there. I'm just not sure we'll reach it. A couple to get before it, but we might. No, there's only one before it. Bonus, come on. Yes. We want more wheels here, don't we? Humbly daddy. Drop a wheel. It's the wheels we're looking. This has to be jacks. Nice, you're missing there. They're playing low stakes. Ah, you got to keep it. You can't get carried away in that roulette. You really can't. Got to be queens. Even they wouldn't pay there. Any chance you infect more than one reel? That's what we were looking for there, was that fella. That's good, that's good. Normal big bass. Scott, we'd said we'd come back to normal big bass. I may play it next actually and do it at a slightly higher stake as well. That was a really poor spin there for opening that extra one, wasn't it? Come on. Get the 4 of them. That's what I want to see. 4 infectious. And then match it, you know. Or another wheel with 5 to go. Another wheel would make a job of it. It's got to be queens, hasn't it? Yeah. Not pay a big lot, but bigger bass is the best one by far. I find it very, very hard to bonus. Very brutal. I think it's probably got the most potential for paying out. Aces. Ah, you're a dirty old dog. 3 to go. He's not hitting many reels, that boy, is he? Reels, 3 reels, you're getting nothing there. 2 to go. Match your man there at least, or something. Queen's again, man. That's a complete mug off. It's a bit disgusting given we got that extra wheel, isn't it, last spin? Look at that crap there, like. What are you doing away down there? What are the aces? Nope. That was a real mug off, hey, given we got the extra wheel and all, wasn't it? Very disappointing. 11x. You should be ashamed of yourself, game. I'm going to stay on that a wee minute or two. I would never let a game away with that sort of bonus, to tell you the truth. 10p on Iron Bank, 15k. It's on big win board. That's humongous. That's phenomenal. Iron Bank can go nuts. Big Bass is the best one. Had Max win a high C baller boss. Everybody has their own opinion, but it's based on how they get paid, you know. Angry, my account have been closed on video slots. I've lost everything. Lost everything? Kirsty Lou. That's very odd. Drop me a wee email, Kirsty Lou, and I'll pop it through the casino contact and get them to check that up for you. We'll find out what happened there. The video slots are very good. Usually they're quite... It's not like them. It's been an error or something has happened there. There's been a misunderstanding somewhere along the line. They certainly won't keep your money. That's one thing they won't do. They're very genuine that way. Drop me a wee email, Kirsty Lou, and I'll pop it through my affiliate manager and we'll get somebody to get you an answer and find out what happened there. Captain Venture was the other one we said we would go to. That's right. Phil, you're right. I did say we would play Captain Venture. Already have free spins. It'd be alright, wouldn't it? I've had the email and they replied this morning. I've got it. Kirsty, I'm really surprised at that. It's really, really not like them. Say, drop me your details through and I'll check it up for you. We usually can get an answer. They'll give the affiliate manager an answer, you know. At least we'll get to the bottom of it for you and find out what's going on. I've had that in places too. It's random. There's some random things happens. I got banned from one and all I did was play on it. I don't understand. Random things happen just occasionally. Two. Occasionally you get a wee hit on this. Not with that, you'll not. Dream Vegas, I better say. What's your opinion on Megaways games? I don't think they pay out as much anymore, especially ones from iSoftBet and BTG. Jamie, if you look at my Twitter feed, you'll see the new Megaways game from iSoftBet, Majestic Gold Megaways. A subscriber sent me a couple of screenshots through. They told me to keep their name private. Fair enough. They were playing it in 60p. They only gambled it to 15 times 4 or 15 times 5 because the gamble's brutal. The multiplier built up to times 20 or something like that, and it gave them max megaways in the last spin and paid them £4,400. So they can pay. Email admin@angryslots.com, Kirsty Lou, but do drop that through and I'll see if I can get you an answer, you know. Sometimes better coming in from a different direction, you know. It'll be something to do with it'll not be the casino, it'll be something to do with their KYC people or something like that. There'll be some misunderstanding there. They're all so scared of making a mistake with compliance that they overcompensate, you know. Only say about it starts the RTP in the games. I've been having a right wee. I've been doing alright there lately. Mr. Vegas and me had a good run there for a wee while, although I hit a wall there the other day on it, which made me think it's maybe time to move again for a day or two. You get wee runs in casinos, don't you? Right, I'm not staying on this much longer. He's had his chances. A couple more spins. Do your bonus. Do it. Do it. When you knew I was about to run away, now by the time the bonus. So it did. Jesus, we gurned that in, boy. Do you have tax from winning money in England? I'm not in England, man. I'm in Northern Ireland, and we're the same rules. Let's face it, like, but they don't have tax on gambling winnings. No, they tax a lot of betting, a lot of wagers, but they don't tax. We're looking at that wheel again, aren't we? He missed again. 30 dog. It'd give us more than one reel if it would help. Even you're hitting there, you're not hitting anything, you know. Tax free, there you go, yeah. No jacks, it had to be there, really. Look at that, like. 4 to go. Come on. It's bad too, like. I got banned from Consumer way back terms. A guy left 5 minutes away, same name, date of birth, they thought it was a fraud. Very good. That can happen right now. I have a guy about this. There's a guy at school with me. It's exactly the same first name and surname, and I've had 2 different occasions where people have thought I've died. Something to do with him. There's been random things have happened to him, and people have thought I've died twice. Like, I think he actually is dead now. That was crap. I can't believe the bonuses that thing's just paid 2 in a row there. I'm not going to stay on it now, but I'm going to come back to that game. I'm not happy with that at all. That's disgusting. £6 and £3 bonuses. Good night, Charlie flopped. Ah, for God's sake, I never even got on to it. I didn't realise the time. Good night, Charlie. You had to back up, because if you didn't, you'd be gutted if it won then, you know. High TP in the bookish book, that's right. Before they got it. That's right, tax paid, that is it. You hear it, sometimes when you were getting it tight, you didn't put it on it, but then they take it off your winnings then, that was gotten. Right, so what do we do here now? Big Bass Bonanza, I suppose. Let's go, we'll punt that 60 quid, that Big Bass Bonanza. Big or bigger bass? Did you kill him, Angry? No, I didn't kill him, no, Steve, I didn't kill him, no. He used to be funny at school, actually, because I would have been a bit of a rascal occasionally, and he used to get detentions and stuff that weren't meant for him, which was kind of entertaining. What am I looking for? Big Bass. I think we'll go to the original Big Bass. The bigger one, I tried the Megaways earlier, didn't get it. I think I don't rate RTP Bob at all. I don't even look at it. I actually don't look. I don't even look, to tell you the truth. I just think if you're going to hit the slot on the day, you're going to hit it. Right. We have 60 quid to play with, so I'm going to play this on a decent stake. We'll play it on 80p's. I'm aware of time, you know. I'm not going to keep you here all day, like. It's not the size that counts, it's how you bonus it. Let's have an early one. It would be lovely, wouldn't it? It'll not happen, like, but it would have been nice. I would say just Big Bass. That's the one we're on, Squat. We'll give her a go. We'll give her a go. I'm pleasantly surprised by how much I got back out of that hunt, to tell you the truth. I really am. When I was going live here at 1 o'clock, I was thinking this is going to be a disaster, because the 5 I had, I know can pay bad. I thought if they return me nothing, they'll not even leave me enough to play afterwards with. And to redeposit in the middle of a stream, to me, is just breaking the golden rule, you know. Russell, the bonus hunt's just over, mate. I paid 370 quid or something. I can never bonus this. Oh, I've just moved the game there, sorry. I can never bonus this, but the Christmas one, I did a lot. I see, I can't bonus the Christmas one. Bigger mass is better. Bigger mass is better. Better is an odd choice, I think, of word maybe there. I think it's better at times, yes. Better when it's paying. But it's also better at rinsing. And it's also better at going for very long periods without a bonus, if you know what I mean. So it's... I think it's maybe 6 of one, half a dozen the other in these games. I think the Megaways one has the most potential of them all. But I think it's just the most brutal. The Christmas one, I don't even know what they were trying to do there. Rather was the Megaways. Oh, aye, the Megaways one's just too brutal, Charlie. It really is. I tried it, you see, in the Gathering. I don't like to go back to one that I've already tried in the Gathering, you know. He let me down this morning, he had his chance. But if that's happened with the Megaways quite a lot. I've missed it a lot lately. I've missed bonusing it quite a lot. And a lot of those hunts I'm doing 200 spins. I mean, 200 spins should be enough to bonus Barry, like. Jesus, there's a random one. Being Irish angry, what's your stance on ghosts? I grew up in a strange old house, being half Irish myself, a lot of weird stuff happened. What's your stance on ghosts? I don't know. I never really worry much about them, you know. I figured to myself, if I meet a ghost, sure he's transparent, I can walk through the bugger. I'll just tootle along till I find somebody I want to talk to. That good job, Kirsty Lou. I'll pop that through today. Now I might not get you an answer till tomorrow, but I will try and get you an answer on that. They usually do give me an answer, so I'll find out. I'm going to try and get a bit more detail for you. That's not good. And it's a company I would really not expect anything like that from, so. Jesus, Barry, you're just taking 80p a spin here. Come on. Very bad base games in all the Barry games. That's the problem with them. If they don't bonus, you're going to get rinsed. Did he say ghost or goat? Haha. There's a joke about that, but it's quite a long one. It works better if you see the person rather than tell it. Realistically, what harm can a ghost do to you? You know what I mean? If you can put your hand through him, he's not going to be able to touch you. He can make as much noise as he wants. Sure, if he's making a lot of noise and it's upsetting you, sure, bloody hell, that's just like being married. What are you worried about? Come on. Captain Venture, I have a lot of time for Venture today, I think now, really. But I will come back to him. Remind me on Thursday, we'll definitely do him, or Tuesday, sorry, we'll definitely do a Captain Venture. You don't play Captain Venture for long anyway, because if he doesn't bonus fairly early, you need to get away, for he's rinsing too low, you know. High voltage base game's so bad, it is. It is. Hi, Multi. I'm just not, it's just pure, no, it's just eating this thing, like. I still have confidence that it might bonus. No. Really needs to drop this soon. I heard a bang last night come in the kitchen. Just twice as happened. Told my mum, she laughed. Going to have no glasses left soon. I wouldn't have made it, breaking the glasses is no good, like. I have had a couple of things over the years that I probably can't explain, you know, and one of them, well, one of them scared a few people a wee bit, but I didn't get well worried with things like that. If ghosts were a danger to us, we would have a lot of horror stories of people getting damaged by them every day, because there's bound to be quite a lot of them. And you never hear a word of it, so there couldn't be that big a hazard. Bloody COVID's more dangerous. Right, I've taken the auto clicker off, for I just don't want to be getting nabbed here. I'm not going below the 3, I've sort of set that rule, and I don't think I will. Now I have a heart stopper on Mr. Vegas, and I was going to play it out today, but I think what I'll do with that is I'll save that for Tuesday, and I'll play from Mr. Vegas on Tuesday, and I'll keep the heart stopper there for it. I don't think we should really jump casinos to it. You know, I have it there. It's like 3 or 4 or 5 hearts I think I need. Don't know if you can see it there. I'm logged out there now, but I had it set, and I actually had it set and ready and all, and I was going to load it up and play it out. But I think we'll leave it. I think we'll actually leave it, and I'll make that part of my hunt for Tuesday's video. I think that'll be a better way to do it. Listen, folks, that is it. I'm not going below the 300. I'm quite glad to reach 300 because I didn't think I was getting that back today. So, I mean, we get rid of 70 or 80 quid there very, very easily. We could get rid of the other 300. I'm not willing to do that today, to tell you the truth. I'm just not. So here we had a good run. We had a few nice hits. We had a few, what's your biggest win, Angry? Not 8,242x, but as Bob's there, exactly right. Keep it for Tuesday, mate. Good stream today. That's exactly it. And I think that's what we'll do. I did okay today. I'm happy enough. I'm £100 in. I'm £300 out. I had a scary sort of 24 hours trying to make this hunt happen. I'm happy enough. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much to my mods. You are amazing as always. Thanks everybody for popping in. And listen, keep your stakes low. Please gamble responsibly. Them slots are, boy, they're angry. I don't know, somebody really has made them angry this week. So be careful. They're angry, I'm not. There you go. Laters, everybody. Stay safe.